let's learn a little bit about funk. If you listen to the early funk stuff, one thing you'll notice that there's a good strong thump on the downbeat, on the one. And as long as you have that and you have some consistency in what's going on between them, then you can get a good funk line going. The other thing to remember is, look, it's not about impressing other bass players. It's about getting people on the dance floor. Okay? So you want to do a funk line that's going to make people want to move. All right? This one is very simple, and in that, except for the open E, it's going to stay right between the 5th and 7th frets. Okay? And just so you can see the notes first, we're going to use open E. We're going to use 7th fret E on the A string. 2 frets behind it is the D. On the 7th fret on the E string, you have the B. And then at the turnaround, we're going to use 5th fret, 6th fret, and 7th fret. So that's all the notes we're going to use. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to find a one measure phrase that we can loop again and again, and then the 4th time we're going to change it just a little bit to let everybody know that the count starts over. And you can do this at 4 measures or 8 measures or whatever. For this particular one, we're going to use 4 because that's a pretty standard one, okay? Now, taking a trick that I learned from Carol Kaye, instead of counting 4 beats to the bar, I'm going to count 8. And that's going to help me stay with my syncopation. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay? Let's take a look at that close up, shall we? 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and... Slow it down and let you get a feel for the syncopation. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So, there's a nice basic funk riff. Take a look at that. Once you've got it down, go ahead and explore it. See what you can add to it. What can you do to make it your own? Don't learn these things by rote and only play those. Use them as a diving board to jump into the big pool, okay? Because there's a ton of riffs you can come up with that. And I'll see you next time around. Keep thumping, y'all.